Uh, Aaron, you've been a business leader and for such a long time, and like I want to ask you, like when you started this business of FitAid, I mean, how like this beverage business that you got, what are some of the strategies that you kind of have right now to kind of scale it up to the next level? You already have reached an inflection point with all this new customers that you have acquired. How big or what is the kind of scale that you want to achieve maybe in the next 5 years?
Well, I mean, of course, we want to make LifeAid a household brand. I mean, we have the ACV now, the door count, so it's just really focusing on velocities. And, to kind of tie into your previous question, I think to really scale, you have to do things that are counterintuitive. You have to do things that aren't scalable. I mean, for the first, 5 years of our business, we didn't have any sales reps whatsoever, but we had a very robust customer success team. So, we're very much, all about making emotional deposits into our customers' bank accounts, because we know that, FedEx will lose a package or they'll drop something and a can will get broken. And so there's always things that kind of detract from that emotional bank account. So we do, everything that we can in our power to make, our customers feel like they're part of the family. And that
Mhm.
leads to, a lot of referrals. It leads to great Trustpilot reviews.
Mhm.
And it really helps fuel growth, both online direct to consumer and as well in the retail format, because there's really no, we used to really distinguish the business in those two different categories, and those lines are getting so blurred these days. All
Mhm.
retailers now have pretty robust direct to consumer business going. We have our own, we have Amazon. So I don't really, I'm pretty agnostic onto where customers are purchasing product, as long as they're purchasing it and they're
Mhm.
having an amazing experience. In addition,
Yeah.
keeping that constant communication with our customer base. I mean, the number one reason that customers leave a business, a service, or a product is because they become indifferent. It's commoditized. This McDonald's is the same as that McDonald's. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
which one you go to. There's no loyalty.
Correct.
And the only way to battle that indifference is through constant communication and developing more and more emotional deposits. So that's been really our focus and how we've scaled. And sometimes I'm personally on the phone with a customer that has an issue, just to
Oh,
make sure that they know it's getting the attention that it deserves. That may not be a scalable thing to get to $1 billion brand, but
yeah.
it's what we need to do, because we know that one negative experience with the right individual that can cause a lot of havoc online, and we want to deal with any issues that come up and maintain that 4.8 out of 5-star rating that we have, which is pretty darn challenging when you've got hundreds of thousands of
Mhm.
customers.
Wow, very interesting thought there. I mean, listening to your consumers and talking to them, nothing like it. And I think they are the ones who kind of tell you those areas of opportunities that one might have never thought of. I think excellent insight there.